given you the information you've requested. I've just asked.
Sorry, Joe Norris.
That's all right.
Are you recording me?
Absolutely, of course.
You have to let members of the public know they're being recorded.
That's what the flashing light's there for, sir.
I know, but a lot of members of the public may not be able to.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Can I help you?
We just wanted to find out where you're up to, that was all.
Yeah, just making a video.
Okay.
What's your intentions? Like, why are you doing that?
Like, you said it's auditing. Like, doesn't matter where I parked.
Oh, that's wondered.
Why would you?
As the auditor begins his journey, we see a common theme: casual filming around a police station turning quickly into uncertainty and minor friction. Even before any officers approach, he's dealing with his equipment, his surroundings, and the general tension of recording near law enforcement facilities. This opening sets the stage for today's audit, an inspection not just of police professionalism, but of how officers respond to protected public activity. Before the first contact even happens, the viewer already senses that the environment is tight, controlled, and not always welcoming to cameras.
Yeah, good, thanks.
What's the purpose of today's visit?
Just filming a video.
Okay, what's that for, sir?
My own recreation. May I ask you to identify?
To identify, yeah, absolutely. My own PCSO Joe Norris, 7232.
Do you have a warrant card, Joe?
I do have my ID card.
Can I see it? Thank you. Anything I can help you with?
No, I'm just curious what you're doing at a police station filming, that's all.
I'm making a video.
Okay, what's the purpose of that video, sir?
It's a video for my own recreation.
Okay.
I don't really need to explain anything.
No, I'm just asking, man. You've asked me, I've asked you. I'm not.
Don't have to account for my presence.
No, I don't know what the aggressiveness is for. I'm just trying to
No,
ask
I'm
you
just
a
saying.
question, and you've asked me. I've given you the information you've requested. I've just asked.
Sorry,
you.
Joe Norris.
That's all right.
Are you recording me?
Absolutely, of course.
You have to let members of the public know they're
That's
being
why the
recorded.
flashing light's there for, sir.
I know, but a lot of members of the public may not be able to
Oh, okay, no problem.
recognise that.
No problem at all. So what's your purpose? Are you going to be here for long, or because obviously there's private registration plates here, not just
Yeah.
public vehicles as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, just be wary of that. That's all.
So
Because obviously
I'm going to film them as well.
You're in a private car park that's closed during the day for members of the public. Obviously,
There's
private vehicles
there's
here that are not
access.
police as well. So just be wary of that. All right, just for your own.
Be wary of what?
Just that there are private vehicles, not just obviously if you're filming a police vehicle, it's a public service.
What can a private vehicle do to me?
Nothing, sir. But obviously it's private people's vehicles. That's what I'm saying.
So be wary of what?
Just be wary of what you're filming. Make sure you're keeping your camera pointed towards those vehicles.
I can film them, they're in public.
Okay, no problem at all. Just making you aware, sir. That's all. As long as you're aware, that's absolutely fine.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, absolutely not. Just making sure. All right.
Here we see our first official encounter with PCSO Norris. His initial tone is polite, but his questions reflect a common pattern. Officers often ask why someone is filming rather than assessing whether the person is legally allowed to. The auditor correctly asserts his rights, and while Norris doesn't escalate, he does attempt to caution the filmer about recording private vehicles, a misunderstanding seen often in audits. In public view, there is no expectation of privacy, and the auditor highlights that effectively. The exchange ends without conflict, but it illustrates how uncertain some officers remain regarding legal public photography.
Wrap it up, not really a lot going on. I had a brief interaction with PCSO Joe Norris. So yeah, that's going to conclude this episode.
The auditor closes out the first location with a light, almost anticlimactic end. Only one brief interaction occurred, and no unlawful demands were made. This moment serves as a reminder that many modern audits end exactly like this: simple, uneventful, and fully respectful from both sides. As awareness grows, more officers recognize the legality of filming, reducing unnecessary confrontation.
Police Centre, part of Avon, part of Avon and Somerset Police. So on the topic of Avon, so hear this, right? One time I was, my girl found me with a bunch of Avon, right? Lipstick. She caught me with Avon, right? Had to tell her, listen, babe, I'm cheating. I couldn't confess to selling lipstick for a living, so.
The start of the second location blends humor with transition, but beneath it is a key point: consistency. Different stations, different towns, but the same protected activity. Every new stop is another chance to evaluate whether officers are being trained, and whether that training reflects modern guidance on public photography. The atmosphere is calm, but the viewer can sense anticipation for another encounter.
Filming. My own recreation. Are you recording?
Yes.
Do you mind identifying?
Yeah, no more. 429, Markham.
Larkham, alright. Ian. Amy and Ian.
Yes.
Alright.
What's your name, sir?
Not required to give a name.
That's fine.
Can I help you?
Only we just wanted to find out what you're up to, that was all.
Yeah, just making a video.
Okay.
What's your intentions like? Going into
It's just some photography. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, any reason why you're filming the car park, though?
Just got an interest in the vehicles.
Okay. Not do that on the road, or
Excuse me?
not do that?
I'd like to do it here.
Yeah. If it's police station, or if it's police vehicles, or.
Just anything my camera can capture.
No worries.
You happy with that?
I'm happy with that. Yeah. No, we've just been asked to find out what your intentions were, that was all.
Okay. Has someone come and done this before?
Probably, yeah. I mean, quite a few people do all this thing, don't they?
Excuse me?
So quite a few people do all this thing.
Okay, so you know what this is?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
How's it going for you?
Yeah, not so bad. A few.
You just started.
No, I haven't just started, no. I've got about 45k.
Okay.
So yeah.
You always in Somerset, or you?
No, I was in Devon, and then as I was driving back, I figured I'd stop by.
Where are you from originally?
Further east.
London or
Surrounded.
surrounding?
Yeah.
Where you parked? Just
Don't worry. You don't have to identify me, like you said it's auditing. Like, it doesn't matter where I parked. Why would you want to know where I parked?
Just conversation.
Oh, okay. So you could pull my info from my reg. It's just an odd question. Where have you parked?
I'm just parked on back.
Alright, fair enough.
So, how long do you think you're going to be?
2 sets, bro. I'll call you back 2 sets. How long will I be? Just as long as it takes for me to video, once I'm satisfied that I've captured enough. So how did you know about auditing? Was there like a memo that went around?
No, it's just seen it on YouTube.
You've seen it on YouTube, but is there no sort of briefing or anything? Were you aware of auditing? Same, through the same way? Okay. I thought there would be there was a memo that went around in December. I'd imagine that it would have been passed through various police forces and stuff, or there would be some sort of briefing.
Basically, if someone's recording, then we just find out who it is or what they're up to, and then we leave you to it. That's what you're up to. Is, you know you're allowed to do it.
Yeah, of course.
Sure, you should.
This second interaction offers a textbook example of how officers should respond. Their approach is polite, their questions are brief, and most importantly, they acknowledge public auditing as something they've seen before. Instead of escalating, they verify intent and move on. While their curiosity occasionally drifts into unnecessary personal questions, the auditor redirects effectively. This segment highlights the growing shift within UK policing. More officers are aware that photography on public grounds is lawful, and more of them are choosing professionalism over suspicion.
And for the most part, they kind of left us to it. So that would suggest to me that, you know, the auditing thing has certainly become more mainstream. It's due to expire any moment now, if not already. So on that basis, we're going to have to branch out and possibly explore other avenues of video making and photography and other.
The final thoughts reveal a broader trend. The auditing landscape is changing. As more officers become familiar with the practice, confrontations are decreasing, and audits often end without incident. This is both a victory and a challenge. For accountability, smooth interactions are a positive. Yet for content creators, fewer conflicts mean fewer dramatic clips. The auditor's reflection signals an evolution in the community, adapting, branching out, and exploring new forms of public interest documentation as audits become normalized.